There was a button here.
Oh God.
No, it's fine. I'm pretty sure it still records the 17 minutes that we just did. So like, you can go back, in the stream.
Yeah, but I think
But the people on YouTube themselves. All right, my bad, my bad. I'm not used to this because this is like the first time I actually scheduled a stream. I'm sorry. Whoa. It's alright. It's alright.
all right, so should we restart or what?
No, I know. I mean, can they go back in the stream?
Eh, let me try
Yeah, let me try.
on
All right, so let's go to base stat total, and then you will choose a legendary to work on. Hmm.
Nope, I can only go about 30 seconds back.
Oh, freak! We gotta start again. All
We
right, it's
gotta
fine.
restart. All
It's
right.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry, fam.
Sorry, fam. Well, we talked a little bit about stuff.
We
Uh,
yeah, we talked a little bit.
well, let's
But
do a little bit of intro. Yeah. Hi. I'm FroggyBomb13. Welcome back, tadpoles, to another stream. And yeah, today we will be teaching my friend Isaac how to play Pokemon VGC style. So say hi, Isaac.
hello, this is me. I go by IRL fine on the internet. Um, you can call me Ral or Rawl. That is also fine. But yeah, that's me.
I hear Jared in the background. Jared is
Yeah,
Isaac's brother.
yeah.
All right.
They're yelling across the house, so
Yeah.
you
Classic
know
friends.
how it is.
All right. So I was just explaining to Isaac about the type chart and priority and the damage calculator. Um, I don't think we have to go over that because like people on my channel know that stuff. So it's alright. But okay. So I would like you to choose a legendary. Okay. So like, do you know what a box legend is? So it's any legendary on the boxes, right?
Yeah,
Box
okay.
legends. Any of the legendaries, they're usually banned. So like Mewtwo for Gen 1, Holo Lugia for Gen 2. Here. No, not legendary Pokemon. Why?
So like Groudon and Kyogre,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
Rayquaza as well
Yeah.
because Emerald.
Yeah, exactly. Here, I'll bring you a list. I'll bring you a list right here. These guys. Mewtwo,
Mewtwo,
Lugia, Ho.
Lugia-Ho-Oh, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Reshiram, Zekrom, Kyurem,
You can
Xerneas,
also
Yveltal,
use
Zygarde.
the combined forms. Kyurem White or
Oh,
Kyurem
okay.
Black, right?
Yeah.
Don't use
Uh,
these two.
Cosmog,
Don't use this.
Cosmo. I don't know any of these later ones.
Yeah. This one also has a crown form, which is this one here. This one, and then this also. They have like super high base stat totals. They have the same base stat total as Arceus. Arceus, 720. Actually, gross. All right, there's also a Eternatus. Here, I could show you their base stats. Oh yeah, and Calyrex has broken forms. Calyrex's forms are, yeah, these two.
Ice and Shadow.
Because they basically took two Pokemon and put it in one, and it's Pokemon riding on a Pokemon, and then they gave it the combined abilities of both of them. So it says as one, right?
Yeah.
So it's literally Unnerve and then Chilling Neigh, which is Moxie. Every time you get a KO, you get a +1 in attack.
We're gonna leave in like 20 minutes.
Seems
We're at
good.
the airport.
So, yeah. Alright, before you leave, come in.
You're not coming?
No, I can't. I'm in the middle of streaming.
Oh, you're so annoying.
I'm so annoying. My sister wants me to go to the airport with her. She's flying back. Say hi, stream.
Your younger sister?
Yeah, my younger sister.
Didn't realize she went over to see you.
Yeah, she was here for.
I mean, how would I know, really?
It's true. It's true. Alright, so. Wait. Alright. So,
Yeah, let's make a team.
Alright, so what do you want to make a team around? Kyurem Black, Kyurem White, Eternatus, Calyrex Ice, Calyrex Shadow, Dialga, Giratina, Ho, Lugia, Lunala, Necrozma Darlings, Necrozma Duskmane, Palkia, Rayquaza, Xerneas. Xerneas has been around for a while. Now it kind of got nerfed. Like, what did you like? Just pick a Pokemon you like, and then we can build around it. I'll tell you if it's trash. Don't worry. Bro, would you
I don't
use?
know. Let's go do Giratina, I guess.
Oh God. Okay. Give me a real challenge.
Sorry.
It's honestly trash.
I don't know how shit works.
It's honestly trash. But which one?
If it's trash, we'll try another. It's fine.
Alright, choose different one. Choose different one. It's so trash.
Scroll down the list. See if there's anything else.
Like past Zamazenta. Like you don't use these forms. You use the crown forms. So like Kyogre and up.
Let's do Reshiram. I don't know.
Alright, lit. Okay. Raise your hand. Did you choose Pokemon Black?
What?
Did you choose Pokemon Black?
I didn't play Gen 5.
Oh, facts. Alright, so the dragon fire typing is actually really nice in that it negates the ice type weakness the dragon usually has with the fire type, which resists obviously, but then you gain a weakness to rock and ground, but now you're also neutral to water, so that's kind of annoying. But I've actually built a Reshiram team already, and it's with AB. It's actually really good, but actually I don't know if I have it because I might have deleted it. Anyway, okay, as you can see, Reshiram is a special attacker. Now usually,
Yeah.
right, you want some sort of synergy with your Pokemon, right? So there are three known, just like known cores. Some people have like known cores that are like three specific Pokemon that work well together, but as a default, I wouldn't say you always want to have, but like it's nice to have a Dragon Steel Fairy core and a Fire Water Grass core. Doesn't have to be on every single team. Obviously, can't. I mean, you can fit on every single team. It's just really hard if you want to like get there. Anyway, what's nice about Reshiram is that it has the Turbo Blaze ability, which means you ignore the abilities of other Pokemon. So things that have like Flash Fire, you could still hit it with fire moves. Flash Fire negates all fire moves and just powers up your fire moves. So, as you can see, we're a special attacker. So that means we usually want to do something like that. Now, most restricteds have 90 base speed. So we really want to figure out, do we want to just go like a hyper offense route, or do we want to go like a more bulky route? So what do you usually do in Magic? Do you play like a hyper offense deck or like a slow deck?
So
Yeah,
the
like-
way I play Magic is oftentimes I like to play across the spectrum. So I'll have aggro decks, I'll have control decks, I'll have mid-range decks,
Right.
and I'll just play whatever I'm feeling like at a given time. I'd probably say my favorite is the kind of deck that can transition between them at will. Like,
Yeah, okay.
it can play fast when it wants to, but it can also play slow when it needs to.
Right. So what's nice.
I don't know
since
how that
you
would
have-
translate to this, but
Since you have 6 Pokemon, I was gonna say you can have like some hyper offense and then some stall.
I mean, that just feels like
But then
that's
that
just
team overall
diluting
is
the team.
balanced.
If it's just
No, not necessarily. I mean, I don't love this format just because since you only have one legendary, it's very matchup based. So like, your legendary will be good against some legendaries and then bad against others. All right, so blue flare. What am I doing? Yeah, do I want blue flare? See, like 85% accurate, you think it's like, oh, it's 85% accurate. I'm just gonna land it every single time. No, no. You usually want to use 100% accurate moves.
yeah.
All the time. Why does this get body pressed? What the hell? Why does this get body pressed? And Zamazenta
If
does
you've
not?
played XCOM,
Yeah.
you know about the 99% shot.
Oh god. You know.
99% is not 100%.
Yeah. No way. Draco Meteor. I could go blue flare. I mean, I like fusion flare. I think it's strong enough. It's 100 base power and it's really good. And like for the extra 30 and then I guess the 20% chance to burn is really good. But like, I don't know. What would the last move would probably be like earth power. No. Yeah. So what's this would turn into max flare, which sets up the sun. As I said, max Warmind lowers attack, and then max quake, which is the ground moves, gives you a Spadef boost. Spadef is special defense. Right? So, like, Reshiram is pretty good on the special defense side because it has 120 base special defense. On the defense side, it's not that good, but we can patch that up with Intimidate, which when that Pokemon switches in, both of the opponent's Pokemon get their attack stat lowered by 1 stage. So
Seems decent.
Yep. So probably one of the best mons in the game. Ground flying is a disgusting typing, honestly. Flying negates the grass weakness, so you're weak to water.
Yeah.
You're 4 times weak to ice, but Reshiram is neutral, so it's not so bad. But yeah, so Intimidate. What's cool about Landers is you could run like Scarf, you could run Life Orb, you could run Assault Vest, you could run Choice Band, you could run like a Citrus Berry. Usually it's run with a berry or something. And then, yeah, so there are type berries, like, what is it, Chalon Berry? Halves damage taken from a normal type attack. You're like, when do I have to live a normal type attack against the Regigigas? That's when you have to live against a normal type attack. So there are berries that can...
There's also the option to take the one that resists ice. Is that a thing?
Yeah, exactly.
To shore up the weakness a little bit?
Yeah, but usually don't run those unless there's, like, no other option. Like...
You just have a different mon make up for the weakness.
Yeah, you could switch in. So like Landers is pretty like you can go max speed and then outspeed all restricteds except for like Kyurem and then Calyrex and Zacian. Yeah, Calyrex is base 150. It's kind of gross. And then Regieleki's base 200, which is disgusting.
Jeez.
Previous generation, the highest stat was Deoxys speed, which was base 180. Then Regieleki came out and we were like,
Jeez.
We were like,
that is way too fast.
Because we were looking at the Regis, right? And the Regis all have similar stat spreads, and we saw Regidrago, we saw that they were gonna get 200 in something, right? Because 200 Spadef.
Oh, they each have, okay.
Yeah.
And there are 6 of them, so they each have the 200 in a different thing. Wait, no, Regigigas doesn't have a 200, right?
Yeah. The 580 guys. Regirock, Registeel, Regieleki, Regidrago. So Regidrago ended up having 200 HP with 50 defenses, which is, like, in reality, it's not that good. I'm going to try and build a team around it in the next format because there's no box legends, so it'll be easier to play with. And then Regieleki got 200 base speed with 50 defenses and 80 HP, so it's, like, kind of frail. It's usually run with Focus Sash. Though some people have started using it as their Dynamax, which is really funny because it hits like a truck with the Transistor ability, which gives you your Pokemon's attacking stat is multiplied by 1.5 times when giving you electric type attack. So basically that means that your stab, same type attack bonus, right?
Yeah.
That's what stab stands for. So
it's a 50% increase or 25?
yeah, it's 50%. It's 1.5.
Okay.
So 50%. So what Transistor does is it gives you 1.5 on that 1.5, which is 2.25. So it with electric type attacks, it hits like a truck. But obviously, ground type Pokemon are immune to electric type attacks, and for Regidrago,
Which is why you need coverage.
Yeah, one sec. And Regidrago also is the dragon type, so fairies are totally immune to dragon type attacks. Now, the thing about Regieleki and Regidrago is that they get no coverage. They get like ancient power and then like normal coverage, and that's it. That's basically it. It's all like electric. So they literally like assurance and bounce. So people have actually run like bounce, assurance, and then like wild charge with like Life Orb Regieleki, which increases your moves by 1.5 times, but you sacrifice 10% of your HP, of your max HP. So like we do this and then like predict. And then something like this.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of disgusting.
It would seem that way.
Yeah, but it only has 100 base attack, though it does get 2.5 times on these electric
Yeah,
moves,
it's
so, yeah.
pretty big.
It's very good for speed control and also for setting up screens though, because it's so fast. Though it's susceptible to fake out, which is obviously plus priority. So like you can get like light screen, which special damage to allies is halved. It's halved in singles. It's 33% in doubles since it's spread out. Like you know how Earthquake hits everything on the field?
Yes.
So it doesn't actually do 100 base damage. So like right, it says 100, but in doubles it actually does 75 to each Pokemon.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Obviously, if there's only one Pokemon on the other side of the field, then it'll do 100. But yeah, but also Earthquake hits your partner, so you always have to be wary of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Landorus usually runs these moves, Fly, and then if you're running fast Landorus with like Scarf, then you could run U-turn. But usually you want to run Rock Slide because it's one of the best moves in VGC ever. Hits both opponents. It's a Rock type move.
Oh, it
so
makes them flinch. Yeah, that's
30%
good.
chance to flinch. So if you're faster, it's really, really good. Also, Landorus is a good Dynamax target. Dynamax user, sorry. Yeah, so Swords Dance is actually pretty good. I don't know if I want to run Swords Dance with Reshiram, but yeah. So like, we could just do like standard like this. And then like Timid. Oh yeah, so now I need to talk about Natures. So Natures.
Oh, natures, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are
Natures.
weird.
Right,
I've never understood those.
It's actually
Like,
really simple.
is it just random? Do you just have to like keep reloading your save until you just get the nature you want?
For a starter, yeah. But in this generation they change it so you can use a mint and literally change the Pokemon's nature. So you have like a perfect 6 IV. So you can make a perfect 6 IV shiny Pokemon that you used in Gen 2. Like they made it so that you could do that, which is really, really nice of them.
You could just make your perfect Pokemon now.
Literally.
That's pretty cool.
And you can also wipe the EVs and then give it new ones with the vitamins in game, like whatever. Not important. Anyway, yeah. So Natures. What it does is the plus takes that stat and multiplies it by 1.1, and the minus multiplies that stat by 0.9. That's all it does.
All right.
Yeah. So it does matter, obviously. Like you could see the difference. It was
I mean, taking a
156.
-2 regular attack on a special attacker, or taking a -2 special attack on a normal type attacker,
You
like
can just say attack.
is just an what?
You could just say attack, and then when you want to say special attack, say special attack.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying is like you'll only ever be using unless you're a hybrid unless you're a Pokemon that has both
Yeah, so we
kinds,
call
which
that
you don't
mixed.
really
We
want.
call that mixed, and it's usually not good unless it's like a tech move. So like Raichu, for instance, Raichu you usually want to run Lightning Rod. Obviously, that's why it's good in doubles, because it draws in electric moves, and then if you draw an electric move, it gives you a raise in special attack per turn. I think no, per move. And so you will actually use the move Nuzzle, which is physical, but you usually use the moves like Electro Web or Volt Switch, which are special. So like this is pretty much the only time in VGC where you would use a mixed Pokemon.
All right.
It's like super rare unless you want like specific coverage.
Because you'd have to
Even so.
you have to dilute your stats to do it, and that's just
Right.
no.
Another
Don't do
move-
that.
Right. Another move that you could run technically mixed is like Foul Play. Because Foul Play doesn't do it on your attack stat, it does it on your opponent's attack stat. So if they have like really high attack stats, like Reshiram or all Box Legends have 120, right? So if they use Foul Play, it's going to do a bunch. Right? So like I'll have like I don't know, like Gothitelle is a good Foul Play user, right? Foul Play. See, uses target's attack stat and damage calculation, right? Or also like Fake Out. Fake Out is just a sick tech move, and it happens to be physical, like whatever. And then like I'll run Psychic, which is a special move because Gothitelle's special attack is higher than its attack. Anyway, yeah. So Foul Play is actually pretty good. It's good because a lot of the legendaries are Psychic type. So like Psychic Ghost is 4 times weak to Ghost and Dark. So like this thing is super frail. It dies to like a Sucker Punch. Ghost, Psychic Flying, Psychic Ghost, Psychic Steel. You get the point. There's a lot of Psychics.
Yeah.
Dark Flying, like, yeah. Anyway. I'm like running out of breath. Oh my god.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I love this. Yeah. So where's that going with this? Jolly. So we don't have to run max speed because with max airstream, like if I max this and I use max airstream, we could get +1. But I don't know. We'll just go for simplicity's sake. We could do this. Yeah. Lumberry is good for burns. Can't be paralyzed because you're a ground type, except for the move Glare, which is not run in VGC. unless you're running out of like Zygarde. Zygarde's really bulky. So basically, if you have the Power Construct ability, when you get below 50%, then you turn into complete form, and then your HP doubles. Yeah.
Seems
and you get
decent.
slower. You get slower. So you can basically make this thing unkillable with the move.
But it's not even that much slower. It's only 10 points.
Coming with
Yeah.
us?
No, no.
Okay, so come say goodbye.
Alright. You can talk about why you love Reshiram. I'm going to say bye to my sister, sorry.
Reshiram breathes fire. Uh, 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 yeah, I don't know shit. So, you gotta work with me here. So I saw a question in chat about Dreadmaws. You see, there are some Pokemon that have very large mouths. So, in a way, you could consider those to be Dreadmaws.
What? What? Why can't I heard Dreadmaw? I'm like, Dreadnought?
No, look. We're putting that on our team.
No,
We're putting
it's
that
so
on our
bad.
team. I
It's
demand
so
it.
bad. It's so
I
bad.
demand it.
It's so bad.
There's a person in chat named Dreadmaw the Gathering. I know
No
who
way.
that is, but Dreadmaw the Gathering in chat, we're doing this for you.
Hey, yo, Dreadmaw.
We're
Yes,
putting
but-
Dreadnought on our team.
Where are the dinosaurs? Oh, I know who Dreadmaw is. What's up, Jada?
Yeah, we-
Exposed.
Yeah, I did.
We're not putting Dreadnought on the team. Like, it is good
Oh,
because
come
it has Surf
on.
Swim, which doubles your speed and rain. But it has the water rock typing, which is 4 times weak to grass, and Rillaboom exists. So yeah, Rillaboom is one of the most broken mons in the format because it has good HP, good attack, okay, pretty good defenses. So you usually run it with like AV or Miracle Seed, which increases the grass type moves by 1.2 times. You could run it with a berry, but it has the Grassy Surge ability, which summons strict grassy terrain, which heals you 1/16 of your max health per turn. Everyone on the field who is like touching the ground. So Pokemon with Levitate and Flying Pokemon do not benefit from this. But yeah, so when it switches in, it gets Grassy Terrain for 4 turns, and it also learns the move Grassy Glide, which is a 70 base power move, but in Grassy Terrain it gets +1 priority. So it just has priority, so you don't even have to invest in speed, basically. Which is really gross. So like, it doesn't matter how fast Dreadnought is, it gets one shot by Rillaboom. And we're using
So-
G-Max because we could potentially Dynamax it, and then it gets a better...
So we
grass
want to
type
put
move.
our EVs on special attack and what? Health?
Well,
For Rillaboom. For Rillaboom.
Oh, attack, regular attack.
Yeah, attack. It's a regular attacker. Okay,
Yeah, so
and
we could
and
probably-
HP should
we
be
could
our second
actually-
or what?
Yeah.
If we don't
Usually,
need speed.
Like standard is just like this, and then we could go like this, and then with AV. Oh, also Rillaboom learns Fake Out. That's why it's very good. And then you could go like Knock Off and High Horsepower. Knock Off is really good. It knocks off your opponent's item. Though if you have a weakness policy and you're weak to dark, and Knock Off is a dark move, since it's a secondary like thing of the move, a secondary outcome of the move, I guess. So the weakness policy gets triggered and it doesn't get knocked off, which is kind of annoying, but it makes sense. Secondary effect. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah. Okay. This is a pretty good core, and now we could add like a water type. The most broken water type in the previous series was Tabu Fini, and it was literally like on every single team for a while, and then the meta like evolved, and it was like, oh, only on like 30% of teams. But Kyogre is really, really prominent in the format, so we have to be careful of it because we are neutral to water. Rillaboom resists obviously with the grass type, and then
Yeah.
Landorus is weak to it. So yeah, we want something that can resist the water type. We might necessarily need a water type on our team, but we could just look through to see if we need anything. We could use Gastrodon. Gastrodon could be good actually. What Gastrodon has is called Storm Drain, and basically it's like Lightning Rod, but for water. Yeah,
Oh, all right.
and it's immune to water types. But it's not so good against Kyogre because since it only allows you to suck in single target moves. So let's say I use Muddy Water, which
Oh,
hits
it can't do
both
it
my
against
opponents.
Surf
Yeah, exactly.
or
Right. Surf actually hits everyone on the field, so there's a cool strategy around Surf with Colossal. Have you heard about the Colossal strategy? Do you know
No.
who Wolfie Glick is?
no.
He's a fellow Jew. Basically, you would use so this has Steam Engine, right? Pokemon speed is raised by 6 stages, meaning to the max, which equals out to 4 times your speed stat. So 4 times this.
That seems good.
Yeah. After it is damaged by a fire water move, right? So and then weakness policy since it's weak to water, right? So you have +2 special attack with +6 speed and some bulk, but it only has 80 special attack. But then you also have Gmax Vocalist, which is the special Gmax move. So each Gmax Pokemon, see, this is Gmax, and this is Gmax. It looks different, right? So the Gmax Pokemon get a special move. So the Gen 1 starters and Colossal got a move that does 1/4 damage. Oh, no, sorry. 1/6 of your opponent's, of both your Okay. It does 1/6 of their health for 4 turns. Both of the Pokemon on the field.
Dang.
Yeah, so it does like crazy amount of damage.
It's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. I think it might be 1/8. I think it might be 1/8.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's still a total of half of
Yeah,
both
yeah.
of their health. That's
Yeah,
still
it's-
awesome.
It's gross. Yeah, and this Pokemon is pretty bulky, but it's 4 times weak to ground, so that's the main way to counter it. And it's weak to 4 times weak to water also.
Okay,
weak to
please
fighting.
explain this to me.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't at all related to VGC, but why are rock and ground two separate types? They're basically the same thing.
So not. The rock is the rock, and the ground is the ground. Ground.
But,
is weak-
like, the ground is made of rocks. Like, real life's terms,
I mean, like
right? Like,
in Gen 1, you had like no, not Rhydon. So Rhydon is ground and rock type, and then like Rhyperior, ground rock. Rhyperior is actually really good in the beginning series before the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra for the DLC, and they like added more Pokemon. Rhyperior is actually really good in like the first 2 series, is because it's good in Trick Room. Oh, did I tell you about Trick Room? Okay, Trick Room. Probably the best setter right now is Porygon 2. No, not Porygon. Porygon 2. Do you know what Eviolite does? Here. There you go. See? Your Spadef and defense are boosted by 1.5 times. So, this is 1.5.
by the way,
this
Yoram
is
de Wild
1.5.
in chat says the move that does damage over
yeah, it's
turns is
1/6.
1/6, not 1/8.
Alright, I was right. Yo, guys, help us build a team around Reshiram. Let's go. Your rocks are on the ground, but ground is in the ground. Nice.
Thank you,
Okay.
Dreadmaw. Very insightful.
Okay, so
Very
Eviolite-
insightful.
Yeah. Alright, what's cool about Porygon 2 is that it's really, really bulky. So we could use it. But its main appeal is that it's really bulky and it learns the move Trick Room. Now what Trick Room does is it reverses the speed order for 5 turns. Okay? So the slowest Pokemon goes first. Got it?
So, like, you want to pair that with another Pokemon that's also slow,
Yeah,
or
exactly. I'm gonna scroll all the way down. The slowest Pokemon is actually the slowest fully evolved Pokemon is Celesteela at 13 base speed. I mean,
what?
Starter
That's
Type
so
has 6.
slow.
Yeah, it also like the biggest defense stat in the game with 211.
211. Wow.
Yeah, it's really bulky, but with Rock Steel, it's 4 times weak to fighting and ground. So, yeah, you usually run like a ground berry on it. It allows you to live basically 1 hit. And then there's like Pincurchin, which is 15. There's Greedent, which is 20. Escavalier is really good, and it was really good in previous formats. It'll be good when the legends go away, because it's base 20. Ferrothorn is okay. Torkoal is really good because it sets up the sun. Gigalith is good, sets up the sand. Dusclops is really good because it's also an Eviolite user, so it has base 130 defense and Spadef, so that times 1.5. Yeah, it's really bulky. And the Mono Ghost type also has Frisk, which tells you your opponent's items when Dusclops switches in.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, and then there's Hatterene, which has G-Max form, and G-Max is better. It confuses both opponents. A fairy type move. It's cool. And then there's like Steelix. You don't really see Snorlax. Snorlax is pretty good. I had a few teams around Snorlax. It's very niche though. You have to use it with Belly Drum or else it's kind of not good. Though it does have a G-Max version, and what it does is when you use the move, you have a 1/3 chance to 33% chance to get your berry back if you ate a berry. Because like Snorlax's whole thing is that it eats berries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it goes to sleep.
Yeah, Colossal surprisingly, since it has the Steam Engine ability, its base speed is only 30, so you can use it in Trick Room, but like, nah.
Oh, I just got the pun. It's Coal. Okay,
Colt.
I
His
didn't
name
see
is
that
Colt.
before. That's the pun there. I was like, "Where's the pun in this guy's name?" It's just big, but it's Coal. Okay.
Yeah. Then there's probably one of the best Pokemon in previous series is Glacier. It's got base 30 speed, which is really really slow. The only mons that outspeed it are like Torkoal and Escavalier. Mono Ice, which is okay typing. Chilling Nay is the Moxie, like I told you. So this plus Calyrex is Calyrex Ice. So yeah, it's got 145 attack and it's actually really bulky. 100 HP, 130 defense, and 110 Spadef is disgusting. Usually run it with like a weakness policy and do like max HP, max attack. It's gross. But some people have run it with like White Herb to reverse intimidate. White Herb, actually, I'll show you. White Herb restores all lower stat changes to 0 when 1 is less than 0. Single use. So yeah. Alright, boys, help me out. Help me build a team. Yeah. Okay. So, Porygon 2. What's cool about Porygon 2 also, it's got a very good special attack stat, so you don't really need to invest into it necessarily, and it also has the download ability. On switching, its attack or special attack is raised by 1 stage based on the foe's weaker defense. So if you get a special attack boost, then this thing actually can hit hard. And on meme teams, people have actually maxed this, which is pretty funny. But it gets a lot of good coverage. So like you'll usually run like Ice Beam and then maybe Tri Attack, or Shadow Ball, or Thunderbolt. Like one of those 4 moves you'll put on it, or 2. Usually like Tri Attack, Ice Beam is good. Tri Attack is cool. 20% chance to burn, paralyze, or freeze. Freeze is broken. So yeah. All right, let's actually get to building now. So, are there any Pokemon that you like really like? From Maybe
I
think
mean,
about
my
this.
favorite starter is grass type, so we'll skip out on that because we already have Rillaboom.
Oh, Venusaur? We don't need it. I mean, we could go like a full sun team. That'd be cool. We could use Venusaur. Venusaur is actually really good.
I do like Venusaur. Venusaur is my favorite starter. So
Venusaur got a G-Max form, and it does the same thing as
that
Venusaur's
looks
form.
so derpy. Why does
I know, it looks so
Why does it
derpy,
have
right?
a bowl cut?
Yeah.
Why?
Look at the shiny. It's golden.
It's yellow.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I
No.
actually like this shiny. It's not so bad. All right, we'll go Nat and shiny for you. I only use shinies in game. I like that. Okay, what's cool about Venusaur is it does a lot actually. So in previous formats, you would run a grass type move. So let's say like Leaf Storm. Do I really want to run Leaf Storm? I guess I can run Leaf Storm. Yeah, Leaf Storm, Earth Power, and Sludge Bomb for that dual stab. Right, Sludge Bomb also raises your special attack, and then you usually run Sleep Powder, which is 75%.
Sleep powder's great. I love sleep powder.
Your opponent. I'm teaching my friend who only plays Magic how to play Pokemon.
Okay. While
What's
we're
up?
out, do you mind at some point take a break and put away the food and stuff?
If I finish,
Take a break.
if I finish, I can't take a break. I'm in the middle of streaming.
Finish.
The stream finish. Easier said than done. Anyway, Sludge Bomb doesn't really hit anything in this format, so people have actually picked up to using Weather Ball. Do you know about Hidden Power?
No, actually, I've never understood what that move does.
Yeah, so like based on your IVs or whatever, I don't know exactly how it works, but based on your IVs and your nature, or like something, then you have a hidden power, and it could be one of the 18 types, or 17 types, because it got no 18, sorry, Yeah, they're still hitting, and it's like a 60 base power move, which happens to be a type. So it's like, it's coverage basically. But they removed it and they put two different moves. They put in Weather Ball and they put in Terrain Pulse. They're both 50 base power, and they change based on the weather or based on the terrain.
So if we're going Sun team, Yoram
Yeah.
Wild in chat says Umbreon is great under Sun with Moonlight.
Yes, he's right. He's right. Yeah. All right. So we want Torkoal, obviously, and then we want Umbreon. I'll explain what Umbreon does in a sec, but yeah. So what's cool about Venusaur is that it has Sleep Powder, has Weather Ball. Weather Ball changes into 100 base power, and it turns it into a Fire type move. So when you're maxed, it turns into Max Flare. So then it gets that Sun boost. So it's as if it's Stab, which is really cool. I did a whole video about Weather Ball and Terrain Pulse. Let me just plug myself. But anyway, yes. Oh yeah, here I'll show you that video. Anyway, what's cool about Venusaur is if it's in the sun, this Pokemon speed is doubled. So yes, what we want to do is probably they're like benchmarks. So like this is the fastest mon in the format because we're not outspeeding Regieleki because it's base 200. So like usually Calyrex Shadow will always run max speed just because they want to outspeed Zacian, or maybe like one less because they don't want to risk the speed tie. But 222 is what we want to get. So we want to get to 112. So we're going to go 112. And then we could put the rest into do like max special attack and then the rest into bulk, which is really cool. You do like that. And then you can actually go modest, which is really nice. Now, what we could do is we could go Life Orb. And then do something like that. So since Life Orb takes 1/10 of your max HP, in order to mitigate the amount of Life Orb damage, you want it to end in a 9. Because instead of 17,
Oh,
16, and then you would get like, yeah.
that's like high-tech solution.
Yeah. It's very big.
Big smart.
Yeah, big smart. Like I was using this Karen White team, and it's using a Life Orb, but with 31 IVs, with max IVs, it's 200. So I was like, if I'm using Life Orb, I might as well lower the IVs to get 199. That's like huge brain. Yeah. Anyway.
Because it rounds down always.
We could
All
go
right.
Life Orb.
It's good to know.
We could go Assault Vest. I've used Assault Vest before, and it's actually really good, so we might do that. Because if we're going Sun, then we probably want that, yeah. And then we could go, as a fourth move, we could go, so let's sort it by special. We could go Blue Flare. Sometimes you would run like dual, like, not dual stab. Like
Double flare.
Two fire moves, because one is a better move in base power when you max your Pokemon. But probably not. We could go like Shadow Ball? Nah. Hyper Beam. Mystical Fire. Yo, Mystical Fire though. We could. What did I put on my AV? Overheat? Psychic? Shadow Ball. I had AV Reshiram team. I don't know where it went. One second, let me check it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Going for real now.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dang it. Where is it? I don't know. I can't find it. Weird. What was the last move that I put on this? Body press? Nah, no way.
No, that wasn't it.
Dual wing beat for the max airstream, but it's physical, so ew. What did I put? Heat wave? Maybe I put heat wave. No, that doesn't make sense.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Was it outrage? I think it was outrage.
No, because that's
No?
physical and we're special.
So what was?
What the heck did I put on this? Couldn't. Maybe it was Shadow Ball. Nah, there's no way. Weather Ball?
Doesn't sound right.
Then you have like usually useless moves.
They literally just call the category usually useless.
Maybe it was Solar Beam. I don't remember. Frick.
No, that doesn't sound right either.
Did I not make a video with the team? AV Reshiram? Yo. Where's my AV Reshiram team? Did I not make a video with it? Crap.
We had protect.
No, I know. But if we're
I just-
Assault Vest, then you're
Oh,
super
for
fast
assault
and
that's for changing it. Okay.
Yeah. So
All
oh
right.
no, we could.
Sorry, I
do...
misunderstood what was
No, it's okay.
happening
We
here.
could do this and then could go Akka, actually. And then we could go protect. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. Torkoal, obviously we want to run Drought. Now, we could either go offensive or defensive Torkoal. I think we want to go defensive Torkoal. Because we have
Big
offensive Torkoal.
thick.
Big thick?
Big
Is
thick.
that what they're saying in the chat?
No, that's what I'm saying. We should do Torkoal, big thick.
Yo. Let's get it. Okay, Torkoal has a really cool move, and it's called Body Press. What it does is it calculates, instead of your attack, it calculates your defense. So some people literally just run this.
Love that.
And then like
I
that.
love that.
So, or just like something like that. Yeah, if we're doing that, probably want to go like Citrus Berry. And then could go Burning Jealousy. Burning Jealousy is a really cool move. So if like say 2 Pokemon raise their stats, then you could use Burning
Oh,
Jealousy.
that seems
And then
good. Yeah.
After that, it automatically burns them. And then Protect, and then what else do we want? Yo, Curse. Nah. Iron Defense.
The
that's-
big thick.
No. Yawn. Yawn is a good tech move to have.
Yawn's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, we could spread all of the sleep. Because Venusaur has Sleep Powder, Torkoal
Yes.
has Yawn, and then Umbreon also has Yawn. When in doubt, click Moonlight, Protect. Alright, so usually... Oh, Inner Focus makes you immune to Intimidate and Flinch, which is really good. And then we want, like, Snarl and Foul Play. I don't know, I found that Foul Play is, like, really underwhelming. Does it learn Sucker Punch? I don't think it does. Nah, that would be broken. Alright, we're going to give you a Pinch Berry. Restore 33% max health at 1/4 max. So, actually, no. We could go Leftovers. Yeah.
What does leftovers do? Is it
you
passive
want-
regen?
1/16
Pass.
each.
All right.
So we could go. Oh yeah, if you have the option to go Detect, you always want to go Detect instead of Protect, just in case. Could go Foul Play. What's the other move I want to use? Snarl, Moonlight. Yarum, what do I want? Who, what, where? What did I miss? I'm teaching my friend who only plays Magic how to play Pokemon. Oh, Tom.
I don't
Yeah.
only play Magic. I play
Yeah.
other things.
I'm joking, I'm
Excuse me.
I
know you're joking.
I know that you play Magic. Okay. Yeah, so now since I don't know what I want to do with the Umbreon spread, I know I only want to invest in bulk because like it doesn't really need speed or special attack or attack. So I only want to invest in defenses, but I want to calculate stuff. So I'm going to go to the calculator. I'm going to type in Umbreon. And then I'm going to go like, how do I poison heal? What? And then I want to go to like Zacian. I want to live a Zacian 252 close combat. I want to live a close combat. Let's do it. Oh no. Alright, that's okay. 252. There we go. We live a close combat. Alright, let's. So we want this to be less than 100. So we're going to do this. Perfect. 96. Nice. Actually, we could technically go max defense. I don't need max defense. I'll go 100 because it just rounds that way. What we want to also live is probably a Kyogre Water Spout. Kyogre. Blank set. Let's go 252. Item, let's say Mystic Water, which boosts, and then we want Water Spout in the rain. Damn, Umbreon's bulky AF. What the hell?
It takes 2 hits,
Yeah, most things are 2-hit KO, but like, let's say, what if I go...
but like that does it does like a little over half of our health even.
Yeah, that's okay though.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So if I do like this, damn, that's sick. Okay, now, what if it's modest? That's fine. Okay, so let's go back to
Still
Zacian,
fine.
because I calculated for Jolly, but not for Adamant. Adamant is plus attack nature. So let's do 252, and then Adamant right? With a close combat, 50% chance to outcast. So we want to make that null and void. Alright, so that means we want to do a plus defense nature. So let's do plus defense. Here, impish. There. Alright, so we want to do plus defense, probably minus attack, so we're doing some damage with Snarl, you know? Also, the reason why it's 0 attack IVs on like Reshiram is because I don't want to take so much damage from foul play. But yeah. So Snarl is my main move. So, yeah, so this is probably what we want to do. Oh wait, is this with Impish? Damn, no way. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. We still live. We still live. I can put a little bit more. Alright, so now we got a set, right? Actually, if we're gonna do that, we might as well do Agua Berry, and then we can get our HP back if we live. Alright, so Torkoal, Citrus, Akka. We could go Focus Sash, but like we're kind of bulky, so I don't know. Or we could go, a lot of people have run Wide Lens to make Sleep Powder, what is it? 75 plus 7.5 is 82.5% accurate, right?
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So it's a pretty good core to have. The double fire is really annoying. So we're kind of weak to ground, which I don't love. Stream, what do you think? To uncultured, I see culture him well, Foggy. 250 to attack Kyogre. You put physical, not special, you frog. Where? What Kyogre set? What are you looking at? Special?
The simulation we ran, like the
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let's go back to Kyogre. The simulation of a simulation of a simulation. Alright, let's do this again. No, not Mystery Berry. Mystic Water. There we go. In the rain. How much does a Origin Pulse do? And a Water Spout. It's probably like way more. Nah, we're good. Yeah. We're good. Even with Modest, we live in that. We eat that up. Because his Spadef is better than his defense.
and there's even a really good like
with rain. That's with
room
rain.
for like
Yes.
stat increases and lowerings there as well.
This is true.
Even if our defense gets lowered, we should still be able to handle that.
Right, so people say Venocall is broken, but like I don't love it with Reshiram. That's the only thing. But I want. But do you want to build around Reshiram? Like, or do you want to use Venocall?
I thought we were on the Sun plan already.
Yeah. I'm saying Reshiram, like the double fire is not the best. That's all I'm saying. Because like they all have Earth Power, Protect Yawn, Moonlight. Oh yeah, we don't have Yawn on this. That's okay. We don't need Yawn. Do we want Detect? No, we don't need Detect. Let's go Yawn. Screw that.
Sleep. All the sleep moves.
All the sleep moves. Alright, so that means we want some terrain. Maybe we want Indeedee. Ooh, Indeedee. Because both Electric Terrain and Misty Terrain stop sleep. So if we want to stop that, we could go Indeedee. I don't like that idea so much. I mean Rillaboom, but then we have Double Grass. So like, maybe we do go Lando. Lando's pretty good in Sun. I mean Groudon is used in Sun also. Like, cause Groudon sets up the Sun himself. So we could just make Groudon T. Some people pronounce it Groudon, and I'm like, bruh, what the frig?
It's Groudon.
It's
What?
ground on. Like
Yes.
ground dinosaur. Like
The
Iguana
entire
Don.
point of like literally the entire point of that game is that it's Team
Blue
Magma with
Mhm.
the land and Team Aqua with the like. That's the entire point of the Gen 3 games. It's
Blue
ground, ground.
Oh yeah, this thing was broken. It's so gross. Oh yeah, people were
So
like,
you want to do Groudon then?
I don't know, do you want to do Groudon? Groudon's actually really good in this format.
Sure, let's do Groudon.
Alright, so then we're deleting Torkoal, because Torkoal sucks. I'm not kidding. Alright, Groudon. We could just make the tournament winning team. There's a women's tournament, and the she won with, I think it was Charizard. P2. What's up, Jared? P2, and who's the last one? I don't remember. Crap, who's the last one? The women's tournament. Stream, help me. Help me. There was one more Mon. Whatever, because Charizard's broken in Sun. Whatever, okay. Yeah, Wildlands, Venusaur. What was it? It was Citrus Bear, I think. And then we could go like, no, not Max HP. We could go Max HP. Oh yeah, so Groudon has this move called Precipice Blades, and it's 85% accurate, but hits both opponents. Yeah. Kinda gross. We wanna be able to live a Kyogre Water Spout out of rain, so in Sun. Okay. Groudon. Yeah. Groudon. Blank set. Damn, that does a lot. Sun. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's.
What if we're max HP? Whoa. No, we probably want to be like at +1. So what is it? 112. Oh. That's pretty nice. 112. At +2 we would be no, okay, so can we do it +1 where we outspeed Calyrex Shadow? So Calyrex Shadow, right? We said 222. So what's 222 divided by 1.5? 222 divided by 1.5 is 148. Can we get to 148? Probably. With a jolly nature, we can get to 148. Yeah. Times 1.5 is 222. So we need to be 149 actually. Okay. Then we could go this, and then the rest into defenses, which is pretty cool.
Seems alright.
Yeah, so I think it was fire. No, not fire blast. Fire punch. Falcon punch. And then like sword stance and protect is a pretty good moveset. The reason why you run sword stance is because it's weak to intimidate, and like intimidate lowers your attack, but then sword stance. And sometimes you have the opportunity to just set up a sword stance, which is pretty nice. Alright, so if we're running Groudon, do we want to run Charizard? Charizard is so
Zard.
And yeah, it gives your special attack 1.5 times boost, but you lose 1/8 of your max per turn.
Seems good.
HP. And it's very fast. And it has max airstream, so good speed control. So like Life Orb, Solar Power does a stupid amount of damage. Especially with Blast Burn. Which is
Wait, what does Life Orb do again?
1.3 times damage, lose 1/10.
Oh, it's so we're gonna deal a lot of damage, but also take some
It's
amount
very
of
frail.
damage.
You're very frail as a Charizard, yes. Usually it'll just run like something like this. As a Charizard, main. Heat Wave, which hits both opponents. Air Slash, and could run Ancient Power, actually. People have been running that, I don't know why. Like, why does it help you? Like you might as
Ninja
well
Power
just-
doesn't even seem that good.
I know. It's like weird. Dragon Pulse. Nah. Oh, Scorching Sands could be good. Wait, special? I'm special. Yeah, Scorching Sands. Probably our best bet.
That makes one of us.
Lol. Or Solar Beam. Nah, probably Scorching Sand is better. And then Protect. Heat Protect. Yeah.
We have a lot of Protect on this team.
No. You want Protect, bro. No
Well,
protect.
yeah,
What
it's
do
a
you mean,
great
no
move.
No protect, no protect. Protect,
Oh, right,
protect.
we removed Umbreon's Protect, right.
Yeah,
We
for
switched
yawn.
out for Yawn.
You want the sleeps. The sleeps.
All the sleeps.
All the sleeps. Alright, what else is good with Sun? We could use P2. P2 is pretty good. Because P2 is what's weak to steel? We have Fairy. Ooh, Fairy. Oh, we could use Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini. Alright. This is probably the best Tapu. Tapu Bulu is the worst Tapu. Tapu Bulu sucks. They all have terrain, right? The 4 terrains. They all set up the 4 terrains. But Tapu Koko is fast and has a good attack stat, but its special moves are better because it doesn't get physical fairy moves. Tapu Lele hits like a truck, is kind of fast, but is kind of frail on the defense. Tapu Bulu is like kind of bulky, has a good attack stat, kind of slow. And the Tapu Fini is like really bulky and has an okay speed, okay special attack stat. And has water fairy typing, which negates the steel weakness, so you're neutral to steel. And we could run like a Agua Berry, Tapu Fini. Oh, also, all of their shinies are sick. Which goes black. It's so cool. It's also a good Kyogre check because it resists the water and the ice that Kyogre usually does. Kyogre sometimes carries Thunder or Thunderbolt.
Kyogre's like really prevalent in the meta, or?
Zacian, Kyogre, and then the Calyrex and then, yeah, you don't really see much else. And then Groudon. Like, sometimes you'll see a Zygarde here, like here in white. Dialga's pretty good. It's been falling off in usage. I don't know. People have been finding out ways to mess with it. Ho-Oh once in a while. Lugia's disgusting if you get it set up. Necrozma Duskmane is pretty good.
Is it?
Solgaleo is actually really good, and sometimes Xerneas and Yveltal, they're okay in this format.
Is it always correct to build around a restricted, or are there
No,
just some teams that just don't have any?
In this series, you want one. Trust me, you want one. You can't be rude to my boy Torkoal like that. I'm sorry, Yoro. So basically, clean and affordable energy for everyone. Exactly. Jadal gets it. Yeah. Yeah, Solgaleo is pretty prevalent because it has full metal body, which makes it so that your stats can't be lowered, which is really, really good. So you can like, and the only way to lower stats is with like Haze. So we could actually run Haze on Tapu Fini, which is cool. But what's cool about Tapu Fini is you could run like a support set with like Heal Pulse, and then run Scald. Scald has a 30% chance to burn, so that's really good. And then like you can run even like Light Screen. And then Reflect.
What's the power on Scald?
A.
That's D's.
It doesn't really matter because we're going for the burn. That's why we use Scald.
I mean, it's only 30% chance for the burn.
It goes more than you think, bro. When you press it 3 or 4 times, like you're gonna get the burn.
Yeah, you gotta press it 3 or 4 times. That's
okay, fine. No, we could.
That's saying of it. Yeah, your Tapu Fini's gotta survive a couple turns.
We could go offensive Tapu Fini, but like at the same time, that makes sense to do that because we're in Sun. So just think about it that way. We're using Tapu Fini for the Misty Surge mainly, which Misty Terrain prevents all status moves if you're on the ground. So like it's counterintuitive to our sleep. So we could go like Foul Play instead. But it helps Groudon not get burnt.
Alright.
Yeah. Also Water Fairy is good typing. So we could go like fully defensive with like Heal Pulse and Light Screen and Reflect. And then we could go like semi-speedy. Or we could go semi-offensive with Calm Mind. Can we make Behemoth Blade 2 KO? I doubt it. Actually, wait a second. Tapu Fini. Oh, you Calm Mind, see? Oh, dang. Wow, this is a weird set. Draining Kiss. Yeah, we eat that. See, look how much Kyogre does, even in rain.
That's nothing.
It's negligible, because we resist. Alright, but we're really worried about, Calyrex Shadow. This thing hits like a truck. It has a 130 base move, 120 actually. Ghost move, hits both opponents. And
Jeez.
and it's 100% accurate. It's called Astral Barrage. It's really gross. That's not so bad actually. Tapu Fini, fat. 130 speed def. Let's go. What if we do Life Orb? Oh, that's okay.
That's great.
Yeah, that's very good.
It's
Alright.
less than a % chance to 2-hit KLS.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, now we need to check Zacian Crown, because this thing is a monster. It has Behemoth Blade, which is very gross. Attack. Let's go Adamant just for sake. Let's go Behemoth Blade. There we go. Yeah.
It's guaranteed to hit.
Alright.
It's all right.
But with the Aguav, let's calculate. Wait, 1 sec. So if we go, no, it won't work. 192, and that's 192 bold. Oh god, that's a lot. I could go like the rest into this, and then do like that and that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. Right? Yeah. So if we're doing that, then we probably want to go Moonblast. Calm Mind. Here, let's do this. Yeah. Semi-offensive. I'm just thinking. Iron Defense. I didn't even know it learns Iron Defense. Wow. That's actually really funny. Set up Fini. Yo,
So
guys,
wait.
share an Iron Defense.
If Tapu Fini's missed
Yeah.
stops status effects,
Yeah, then we can't sleep. So I removed.
then we
our
can't burn
Amplify.
either.
Yeah, you can't burn Grotto.
No, we
Well-
can't burn the opponents. So why are we
Yeah.
running Scald?
Because it could still affect flying types. And they're annoying. Ooh, I want Fire Punch.
I guess.
Fire Punch.
Seems a little narrow though.
Maybe I do want Ancient Power. Because Thunderous is running around. But then it sets up Sand, and Sand is not good, so whatever. Alright, we always want Sun to be up. We're assuming Sun is always going to be up. Now, last mon, what do we have? We have Fire, Water, Grass, which is actually funny on the Sun team. And we have Fairy. We don't need Steel. Like, I don't need a Steel type here. Nah. Metagross, nah. Dialga, no. Aegislash is so trashy. Doubles. Corviknight, nah. Ferrothorn, nah. You don't want to run that in, whatchamacallit, in Scavalier. What else we got? Dragon. Do we want to run Dragon type is the question. Dragapult. Dragapult could be good, actually. Dragapult is really, really good. It's got good attack, good special attack, and it's very, very fast. Dragon Ghost is a cool typing. It's Giratina's. Ghost Dragon versus Dragon Ghost. Naganadel. Regidrago. Choice Scarf Regidrago. Let's go. That's usually what people run with it. Garchomp is aight. That's another Ice Weak. Weak to Ice. Weak to Ice. Resist. Actually, neutral. Charizard's neutral because flying is weak to Ice. Do we want Dragon? Dragon's weak to Ice, so we could go. Yeah, we're kind of weak to Ice, so maybe we want a Resist. What resists Ice? I think only Steel resists Ice. Pokemon type chart. What else resists Ice other than Water and Steel? Steel. Oh yeah, Fire. No, sorry, Ice. Fire, Water, Ice, and then Steel. Right. We don't have Fake Out on this turn so we could go actually We could go. Maybe we do need a steel type. Steel. You're just like quietly looking. Metagross. Metagross is really good because it also has clear body, which is the same thing as full metal body. You can't lower its stats. And then
Seems
you put, like,
good.
a weakness policy on it, and then it's actually really good. We could go actually. Nah, never mind. I was gonna say AV Groudon, but AV Charizard. Nah. We don't have AV on anything, honestly. Cool. AV. I think in a tournament winning team, I think they went AV Venusaur actually, which is pretty funny. Steel. We could go Glastrier for the Trick Room matchup. Our team's not super good in Trick Room. But Glastrier is weak to fire. Weak to fire. Actually, no, that's not so bad. Could go Glastrier.
Our team's not super weak to fire. We have Groudon's resists fire, right?
No. Ground does not
No?
resist fire. Fire. Rock resists fire. Dragon resists fire. Water and fire resist fire.
Okay.
We could go weakness policy. And then just like usually want to run like 0 speed with a minus speed nature, so you're as slow as possible. And then like no, not Jolly. Was it Brave? Brave. Yeah, there we go. And then boop. Boop. Maybe you want to live like a Behemoth Bash or a Behemoth Blade and Astral Barrage. Calc that. And then you could run like Icicle Crash, which is so bad, but whatever. And then high horsepower. And oh yeah, Smart Strike, sorry. And then Protect. This thing hits like a truck. It's really gross. We're kind of weak to Intimidate. Intimidati. But it's okay because we have special attackers. It's not so bad. Ooh. Maybe we could go Thundurus. I don't love that. I mean, we only have one physical attacker, so this is pretty good. But then, like, Charizard and Thundurus kind of have the same role. People have been running a lot of AV Thundurus with Defiant. You get like basically a +1 attack when you get intimidated, so it's pretty good, and you're really fast. So like, you could go like Jolly, and then max attack. Sorry, 31, and then that, and then like when in doubt, click Wild Charge, Fly. What's the other move it runs? Superpower and Crunch. Yeah. Alright, let's try this out.
Alright. Guess we have a team now.
Yo, chat, what do you think of this team? It's trash! What y'all think of this? For making it on the fly, it's pretty good. I don't know. Alright, so now I'm gonna like play and I'll show you how we do. How we do. Do. Oh shoot, I have more than one Agua Berry? On who? Who did I put an Agua Berry on? Oh. Lefties. We could go another Pinch Berry, but like, I don't know, maybe Lefties is better. Ooh, okay. Good luck, have fun. Okay, Bronzong says Trick Room. Cradilly has Storm Drain, which is Lightning Rod for water. Whimsicott has Prankster Tailwind. And then we have Groudon and Charizard. So, interesting. Cool team. And then they have Hatterene and Bronzong for Trick Room. Hatterene is really, really slow. It's a Psychic Fairy type. So, what do I like here? I have no Fake Out, so, I like going, honestly,
Do they have a fake out?
no. I like going
Alright.
Umbreon and then Groudon. Because I feel like I could Sword Stance pretty freely. Nothing really threatens me off the bat except for Cradilly with like Grass move. So, and also Cradilly learns a Rock move that's really powerful, so you could like one-shot Charizard. so I might not want that. And then we have Umbreon with Snarl and Foul Play. We could Foul Play into, we could Snarl into Hatterene, like Snarl down Bronzong, because they both are Psychic types. So that'd be good to lower the special attack. Also Charizard special attack, so that's good. And then probably, because we're not gonna win the Speed War probably because he has Prankster Tailwind. So probably want Feeny in the back maybe. Do I want Feeny in the back? Questions. I don't like Feeny so much. I think I want Venusaur. No, you know what? I'm gonna bring Charizard, and then Venusaur. Yeah. All right. Kind of what I expected. Yeah, I'm pretty free to Swords Dance here, and then I want to Snarl, and then yeah, exactly, pretty much what I thought he would lead. So you want to mitigate their damage output. You can Dynamax at any time. Oh, here, look, I'll show you what it does when Dynamax. So if I Dynamax, right, I'll Max Darkness, and you see it's like different base power. This one's 130
Yeah.
and it's physical. This one's 110 and it's whatever. So I want to Snarl, and then see like, right, Max Quake. If this move is successful, the special defense of each Pokemon on the user's side is raised by 1 stage, even if they have a substitute. Max Flare.
So
If
how
this
often
move is
can you
successful-
Dynamax? Once per battle,
game.
or?
Once per game? Yeah, once per game.
So I don't think we want to use it right
No,
away.
no, 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 no. Sometimes you do, because like you have offensive presence, but I don't know. Usually you don't. Taunt. Oh, I'm immune because I'm a dark type. He has max overgrowth. No.
Wow.
Ah!
Well.
No.
Goodbye.
It's okay. It's okay. I should have scouted, honestly. I could go Venusaur. Nah, don't go Venusaur. I'm going Charizard. Go Charizard! Snarl. I'm gonna protect. I feel like he can't touch me. I'm gonna stall out his Dynamax and then reverse sweep. Moonblast. No. No, he doubles. Oh, scum. Dang it. I should have attacked. Yo, he's reading me like a book. This is not good. Having Protect here would be really good. But I think I want to just try and Moonlight. And G-Max Wildfire the Whimsicott. Which is that cool move that does 1/6 damage. So Whimsicott will die this turn. Probably they'll do Tailwind. Oh, they Helping Hand. Interesting. Okay. That's
Wow.
fine.
Okay.
That's weird. Why didn't they Tailwind? That's so weird. I don't like this. I have Dynamax, but dun-dun-dun-dun.
I mean, we're down a Pokemon on them already.
But
So-
Venusaur has speed control, so I'm okay with it. Let's see. I can Sleep Powder the Charizard and Max. Because Venusaur is the fastest thing on the field. I think. What's 167 times 1.5? Shoot. Oh, no. Charizard's faster. Crap. Not good. Hope I live. Probably don't. If so, I'm doing that and doing this. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Oh, sick. Oh, sick. Okay. Totally down. I don't know why he did that. Okay. Damn, I skipped to the end because I thought I was gonna lose. He threw. He just threw the game. Oh, sick. Okay.
Sent Char back out.
Leaf Storm, and now I max Airstream the Charizard. This Leaf Storm should kill the Groudon. He just threw the game, bro. You threw. Because his Charizard was faster than my Venusaur, but I guess he didn't know that, so. So now I think I won. Because I'll kill the Charizard with my Charizard, and then I'll Leaf Storm with the Groudon. So hopefully that lands. It's 90% accurate, so we should be good. Oh, he protect. That's okay. He gets the double protect. Dang, the double. That's okay. All right. So
All
what
right.
we can do
Dynamax
is
gone.
we can still Leaf Storm because we're faster, and then we can We can air slash, I guess. Yeah, GG. See, you see, it shows skip to end, so I should have won. Yep. GG. Well played. Alright, so you see how I stalled out his Dynamax, and then I went for the end game?
Yeah.
But you see how he could have, your Zard was faster than my Venu. But you didn't know that. So, you're good. Oh. Have a good one. You always gotta be a good sport. Go and plug myself.
No, don't.
Say
No.
hi to the stream.
Man. Ugh, don't. No, that's total BM.
Total BM? What the hell's BM?
Bad mojo. It's like when you're like, it's like when.
Some people
How do I
wanna know.
explain?
Oh god, no. Rain. Our arch nemesis. Oh lord. Maybe you should use Tornadus instead of Tornadus. Okay, Rain. I don't like this matchup at all. Okay. Thundurus for sure comes here. Umbreon, probably too. No, Tapu Fini comes, I think. But Tapu Fini's weak to Kartana. I really like his team, oh my god. I like your team. Damn. Because Zapdos has Weather Ball also, which is really cool. So it does like water type move in the rain. Kingdra has Swift Swim, so it's double speed in rain. Kyogre sets up the rain. Kartana's 4 times weak to fire, so rain is good for it. But it's really fair on the special side. Obviously I want Groudon, but do I want it in the front is the question.
Our team is so heavily dependent on sun, though, and their Kyogre makes it rain.
Yeah.
It's very annoying.
Is our Groudon... Oh, we're not max speed, so it could be that we get the sun up instead of him. Oh, I don't love this. I don't love this at all. Alright, Groudon, Tapu Fini. No. Thundurus, Groudon, Tapu Fini, and Umbreon? Question mark?
5 seconds. Pick
Venusaur.
quick.
I picked Venusaur. Venusaur, I choose you! Oh, okay. I'm okay with this. Damn, this is super passive. Okay. I can take advantage of this. Actually. Okay. So, I will... Do I want to Airstream or do I want to Knuckle? Questions. No, I'm a Knuckle. Precipice Blades. Precipice Blades. Because Bisharp is really frail. It's usually run with Focus Sash. Oh, no! Tailwind? Yep. He should outspeed me. Rockfall! Nani? I live. Okay, that's fine. Max Knuckle. Ooh. This Precipice Blade should take him out. Ooh, he's Weakness Policy? Please don't miss. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, now Kyogre's here.
Now it's raining.
Now I don't like this. It's raining tacos. Out of the
Do you have
sky.
any other way to make it sunny?
No. I have to switch out.
Groudon's our only way.
Yeah.
It's very annoying.
Yeah. And he's probably just gonna kill me. Crap. What do I do here?
Do we just lose here because we can't make it sun?
No. We just have to play the weather war. I can't block with Thundurus, so I'm gonna try and max Airstream. I'm gonna try and max Lightning you, and then I'll switch in Tapu Fini. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god!
Ouch.
Yeah, I think I lost. No, not actually. Groudon, go!
Groudon back in. Now it's sunny again.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have the advantage.
Kind of. I could Precipice Blades again, and then Heal Pulse. My Groudon. Because it'll heal to Tapu Fini and the Groudon. Assuming they're gonna go first. No! Oh, I got the berry. Let's go. Scald. Oh! The crit!
Ooh!
Oof. Come on. Alright. Heal Pulse. Let's go.
All right,
now-
that actually worked.
Now I will take advantage of it. Ooh, wait. Does Heal Pulse work through Protect? I need to know this now. Protect blocks Heal Pulse.
Rip.
No! No! Okay, that's okay. I will Moonblast you. Alright, perfect. That's fine. Scald, and I'll Moonblast him.
Protect.
Lower the special attack. Ah, so close. Okay. I'm gonna go into Venusaur, and I will Scald the Kartana, hoping for a burn. He'll probably KO me. Ooh, he switches out. That's fine. Go for the Leaf Blade. Yes! Let's go! Scald, burn, burn. Ah, frick. Alright. I'm gonna Weather Ball the Kartana and Moonblast the Whimsicott, because I'm faster. Except, no, he's gonna switch in Kyogre. Shoot. But if he does, it's fine.
I mean, if he switches in
Oh,
Kyogre,
he
then
doesn't.
you're not very.
What? How am I not faster? Oh, Tailwind. Sorry. Okay, his Kartana should die here.
Yeah, because it's super effective, because it's fire type.
Alright. Oh, shoot. I come in first. Oh, no, he comes in first.
Yes.
Let's go. So I've yes. Okay, we won.
Yes.
It's GG. Okay, Leaf Storm and Fire Punch. Yeah, see, he said GG. GG. Well played. Yo, that was a game. Oh, because I think since we both had to switch in, since his Kyogre is faster, then he has to switch in, or then his ability triggers first. Because we both had to come in, right? So then it matters between speed. So since we made our Groudon not max speed, right? His probably was max speed. So therefore, the abilities go in speed order. So if he's faster, his ability to trigger first. That's another way to know speed when it comes to like Intimidate. Like when you have two Incineroars on the field, right? So they both trigger Intimidate, and whoever's Intimidate triggers first, that means it's faster. So you could fake out faster.
Smart.
Yeah, very smart. It's like Rillaboom, same thing. Like if the Intimidate goes before the grassy terrain, then you know the Intimidator is faster. Yeah. All right, what do you think of this team? I don't love Thundurus. What do you guys think? What should I change for the Thundurus? How many people are in this stream?
6 people it looks like.
6 concurrent viewers. Yo, viewers, chat. What do you think about this team? Should I change anything? I don't love the Thundurus. Like the Thundurus and the Charizard kind of feel
I mean,
redundant.
one of the people in chat is you, and one of the people in chat is me,
No,
and one of the people in chat is Dreadmaw, who doesn't know Pokemon. So like
Yeah,
we're down to
so-
3 right there.
I'm talking to the other people, okay? The other 3, okay? I don't think the other person is me, by the way. If I leave, can I just like X this?
No, like
I think
the
it's me.
2 tabs over is you watching your own stream. Oh wait, you're not. Okay, so we're on.
Oh, so we actually have
Alright,
6 concurrent
alright.
viewers. Haha. It's chat, please.
Well, one of them is me, so
It's a me. I'm not.
that's still a thing.
Yo, I like the Heal Pulse Fini. Heal Pulse Fini is very good. Maybe we want Protect instead of Calm Mind. Probably. Let's do that. AV Thundurus is really good because it can live hits, but I don't love this spread. I think I have a better spread actually than I made for a
I
different
mean,
team.
do we ever bring in Thundurus?
Yeah, he's very good for Max Airstream, for physical Max Airstream.
No, but did we in the 2 battles we
Oh yeah,
did?
we did. Remember in this game. Here, instant replay. Skip turn. See, Thundurus.
Oh, to start out, right? And
He has
then you
Max
just
Knuckle, and he gave our Groudon +1, and he KO'd the Bisharp.
wreck.
See, he lived. Because he's strong. Yep. Deleted. Nah.
I mean,
You
that
wanna-
did do a decent amount of damage right
Yeah.
there.
You want to see a really fun team that like deletes everything? No, but you have to play it well. This team is disgusting. Basically, the premise is that you have Puff. Okay, Puff is shiny Puff. Okay, there we go. Now it's Puff. Now Puff throws it onto Titanium. Okay, so Puff has Prankster. Okay, Puff is very fast. Puff has pace 116 speed. Not a lot of things outspeed Puff, especially when you have a Tailwind up, right? So you set up Tailwind, okay, and then you deal with Puff. Now Puff, what's good about Puff is Puff has the Salic Berry. Raises holder's speed by 1 stage when 1/4 max HP, single use, okay? So let's say I get to 1/4, then I'll get a +1 speed. But that's not the premise with this team. With this team, you take the Salic Berry, you use Fling, which flings the user's item at the target. You fling it at Titanium, which is weak to Dark, therefore triggering its weakness policy, giving it +2 attack and +1 speed.
I'm having trouble.
Okay, you want to see it in action? It's really gross.
Yes. This seems like one of those meme strategies.
No, it's really it's kind of a meme, but it's actually really good. Salic Fling. I made it with my friend.
Yeah, sometimes the memes can be very good. Recently on in Magic, there was this thing called Tybalt's Trickery,
Okay.
which is a massive meme, but it turned out that it was
Oh
actually
my god,
like
this is a meme
pretty
team. Look at this meme team. What is your team? Love?
No, don't say that. That's mean.
I love it. Why? Why is it mean? I said I love it. Alright. Okay, because Zamazenta is barely used. It's so bulky though. Okay. I think we can move on then with this team. With the main strat.
So you always start with those two up?
No. It's just one option. If they don't have Fake Out, it's really good. If they don't have Follow Me, it's really good because Follow Me stops this. But yeah, Moby looks really good. No, let's go. I think Tom is really good, and then Moby Dick.
Also,
Red Nose is
Dreadmaw the
scary.
Gathering, in relation to the thing that we said about him not knowing Pokemon, he says,
Ooh,
that means my opinions matter the most. Why trust somebody who knows what they are talking about when you could listen to someone who doesn't know what they're talking about?
Okay, watch this. Okay, so I'm gonna Fling into Titanium. Now I will Dynamax, and I will Max Steel Spike into Cresselia. It should take it out. I would be very surprised if it doesn't. Keep Protect. So he's probably gonna try and set up Trick Room. There we go. -2%. Me changing the EVs might have been. Oh shoot, no. I was wrong. We should do this. I was wrong. If it was this and I didn't just change it, we would have KO'd. And now he set up Trick Room, so we're screwed. Okay, so now we kind of need to still stall out their Trick Room, which is annoying. How do we do that? We could do this, and then Max Quit. I'm gonna just make my Metagross Power Swap. What? Yo, that's disgusting. What the hell? I didn't know that was a thing. What the frick? Huh? I'm so confused. Yo, is he gonna use Guard Swap next? Sick tech. Oh no. Oh, physical Tapu Fini. Wait, what? I didn't realize that. It's physical Tapu Fini. That's not a thing. Huh? I'm so confused.
Wow.
I'm actually so confused. What the heck is
You're
happening?
getting wrecked by off-meta tech.
Oh, meta tech. Alright, Fake Out, and then what doesn't switch in? Ice Punch? Iron Head? Nah, Stomping Tantrum. Oh my god. Alright, KO that. Waterfall. Oh my god. What is this? What is this team? Alright, Zamazenta. I will Parting Shot out and then Protect. Oh no, Max Entei. Protect. Oh, he max guards. That's interesting. I Protect. Parting Shot. Let's go. Moby Dick. Close combat. We tank it. We're good. Alright. I will lower your attack even more, and then I will Stomping Tantrum into Zamazenta. Entei. Screw it. No! Oh, he'll be living. Let's go. Get that berry. Oh, that does nothing. Max Quake. Oh no. This is not good. I need a parting shot out. Oh wait, I can fake out, actually. Fake out. Stomping Tantrum onto you. Oh, he wide guard. That's fine. Why did he wide guard? Expecting a rock slide? Ooh, does good damage. Max Quake. No, Tom! Okay. Now, what I don't like is that we have... Actually, no, I could just use Scald. Scald into you. And Stomping Tantrum into you. He's probably going to wide guard again. That's why Zamazenta's used. Wide guard protects you from moves that hit both opponents. Both people on your side. So, like Rock Slide, like Origin Pulse, like...
So
Origin
it's
Stance.
because it's
Ha!
wide.
Literally does
guard.
nothing. Behemoth Bash resisted.
Stupid puns.
Yeah. GG. Cool. Team. Yo. Yo, that Cresselia threw me off. I want to upload this. Copy. I'm gonna send it in my Discord. That was freaking hilarious. What the hell? Where is it? Funny battle clips. That Cresselia though. Alright, bro. I'm pretty satisfied with this team. How long have we been streaming for? An hour and 49 minutes.
And longer than that if you count the part that we forgot to go live for.
Yeah, that's alright. Alright, is there anything you want to do? Anything you want to know? Any questions? Like, did I explain it right? Like, are you getting it?
I mean, I probably have to play some actual games before I fully understand any of it.
Right, so if you want to do that, use some teams that other people made and then figure out how to use it. Because, like, the teams made by pro players or whatever, or I'll give you teams even, they explain it. It's like, either you lead this and this, or you lead this and then switch in this. You lead this and this and then switch in this. Like, you could lead this and then, like, intimidate, or this, and then if they don't intimidate and you don't get a boost, then you could, like, switch in this and then Venusaur's faster, like, things like that. And then you could, and then they tell you, like, oh, you want to set up with this and then do that, you know. This is EV to live this specific move, right? Things like that. But other than that, yeah, any questions? Did you enjoy?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Hit that
I
like
like
button, yeah.
interesting things.
Yeah, I know. I told you it was interesting. I told you you'd like it. You knew you'd like it.
Yeah.
Charizard. Charizard has 4 different forms. 2 megas. No, 3 different forms. 2 megas and a G-Max.
Because
Ridiculous.
everybody loves Zard.
Yeah. What was it?
Zard is iconic.
It's just yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I know.
It's so gross. It's actually so gross. Logan Paul buys $2 million worth of Pokemon cards.
And then there was that whole craze about opening packs, and it's like,
I mean, people are still doing. I would love to get into TCG because I actually
because
want
people
to
play
game.
play the TCG format where it's just any card from 97 or 96 is legal, and anything after that is not.
Yeah.
So people still play that, and so
Yeah.
those do actually see play, but like the Logic and Logan Paul aren't going to be playing with those. They're just going to be sitting on a shelf.
They're collecting.
And I find that to be a crying shame as somebody who plays a TCG. Just having playable cards sitting on a shelf hurts me.
What I would argue is that they're collecting the really old cards and they're not collecting the new cards, which actually matter in the formats that they're in. I would argue that people like A Drive, people like Leonhardt, those guys. I mean, Leonhardt's been here since like the beginning, so it's not so bad. Like Super Duper Danny is one of those YouTubers that opens Pokemon cards since literally Gen 1. Like but people like A Drive, that sell their cards. I guess that he does sell them to people. With Super Duper Danny, she just puts them in an album. I mean, it's collecting whatever. But those people don't really contribute to the competitive format, so it's annoying. Like they just end up sitting on a shelf or getting graded and put in like a thing. But there are some
And then it
cards.
just it raises the price of other copies, and it's
Yeah,
a whole
annoying.
mess.
It's annoying. Like they should just make, I don't know. There are like they for every winner of the world championships they made a deck, but it's not actual cards. They have like a different back and everything, so you can't actually use them.
Yeah,
in
they have.
tournaments.
Yeah, they did that for Magic for a couple of years as well. They allow you to buy it, and it had a special border and a special card back, and it's like
Yeah.
they're not playable in tournaments, so
Yeah.
it's useless basically. It's just it's another collector's item.
Right. But honestly, you only need in a I've seen the TCG and like you could use like the TCG.com or whatever, Pokemon TCG. Like yeah, you could just do this. No, not the here. This.
Yeah,
Trading card
Pokemon
game
TCG.
online. Yeah, so you can actually like build around things. So you only really need like one or two of these big cards. Maybe like six, let's say, a maximum in one specific deck. But like the synergy is the same. Like it is really cool. I started watching the small videos that they made on the actual Pokemon YouTube channel, and it was pretty cool to see like, oh, this is how you get more energy, and then use these cards to synergize with the other cards, and this card has a special ability which makes it good, and then use trainers and stuff. Because you can only put down one energy per turn and use one trainer per turn. That's how it works in TCG. So you want to use like and you can like switch back and forth. It's very interesting. I would love to get into it. I just don't. First of all, like this Pokemon card won Worlds. It was like really really gross.
I found the Pokemon TCG
It's still really
very
good.
like Pokemon TCGO makes Pokemon TCG super easy to get into. Like you boot it
Yeah.
up and it gives you like perfectly playable.
Perfectly playable
Like
decks.
they're not competitive, but
Right.
they're these. I forget what they're called. They're theme decks, I think they're
theme
called,
decks. Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're perfectly good against one another, and that's a perfectly fine way to play.
Right. But like if you actually want to make your own strategies and stuff, I feel like it's really hard in the TCG, especially when you want to actually make it in real life to get the actual cards that you need.
Yeah, because they tied in-store like in-game currency to real packs a lot of the time.
Hmm.
So you need to get the codes in the paper product packs, and then
Right.
you input them, and then you get packs in the store, and you
Mhm.
trade packs for singles, and it's the market is not the best, but
Yeah.
when has an online TCG ever had a good in-game economy?
True.
The answer is never. Like,
Yeah,
I
thought
play
about.
Magic
No,
Arena.
I've
The
never tried.
economy shit there. Literally every other online TCG has a better economy than Arena. I will say that. I
never-
will cede that argument.
I've never actually tried this, so I don't actually know how it works. But I thought you could just choose whatever. You could look through the cards and then choose cards and then make a deck, like just whatever you want, just to try out, because it's not real. If you want to go in competitive, then like fine, I guess. But like just the same thing, like you could literally use any Pokemon. You don't actually have to get the Pokemon yourself. I thought that's how it would work in the TCG, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I have no idea how it works. If you know, let me know in the comments below if you know how it works. Also, abolish the reserve list. Yeah, consume them for their nutritional value. Yes. Consume.
Jadal says abolish the reserve list, which is it's a Magic thing, and it's a thing that it's a basically.
Cards that are bad.
I should. That's a discussion for another time. Let's not
Yeah.
talk about the reserve list right now.
Yeah, I'm excited for next format though, because I'm kind of sick of this format. Like I do like the legendaries, but having only one on your team makes it very, very matchup based, which is really annoying. So like Groudon is technically okay against Kyogre, but it's kind of bad against like I don't know. Groudon's actually pretty good against everything.
Groudon is
Modern
supposed to
Groudon
be
is-
evenly matched against Kyogre. That's
Yeah,
like
it's
Groudon's
not. It's
thing.
so not. It's so not. It's so not. It should be a fire type. Like it doesn't get stab for the weather. It doesn't get a like Kyogre gets water spout, which is 150 base power when at full HP, and it's really gross. In the rain, so you get plus stab, plus rain, plus 150 base power, and then you could use like helping hand and it just destroys everything. Like I used it with Clefairy and Blastoise. Oh my god, with like Scarf Blastoise, it's disgusting, and I just like O-code everything. It's kind of gross. And then you could use like Shell Smash. You could follow me Shell Smash with White Herb, and then it gets rid of your. Do you know what Shell Smash does? It gives you +2 speed, +2 special attack, +2 attack, but usually takes 2 turns. No, it takes 1 turn. Sorry. But it lowers your defense and special defense by 1 stage. So with White Herb, you get rid of those defense drops, and then yeah, it's kind of gross. And then with Clefairy, you could just like follow me. Clefairy. Did you think that Clefairy is a good Pokemon? It is. It is a good Pokemon
I mean,
because it has the Eviolite
I
and it has Friend Guard.
seems it is.
Yeah, and then you just go like.
The base stats are so bad, though.
Yeah, but think about this is 1.5. This is 1.5. So it gets like 3-hit KO'd or 2-hit KO'd at least by stuff. So it's actually pretty good. And if you could like follow me and then you could also protect. No, not present. And then also gets helping hand. Also gets after you, which is pretty cool. Since it's so slow, so let's say you have a really fast mon, so you can run like 0 speed Clefairy. And then I don't know, Lex. No, not Lex. Whatever, minus speed nature. And then you can just do that. And then after you makes it so that the target makes its move right after the user. So like you could have Dragapult, which is 142 base speed, but then Clefairy goes after you in Trick Room, and then right after Clefairy uses after you, Dragapult would go, which is pretty cool. It's not really seen because a lot of mons don't. Not that many mons get it. Comfey gets it. Interesting. Comfey's cool. Moltres Galar gets after you. That's so weird. Oh yeah, Oranguru. Oh, this is what I want to test. Oh my god. Okay. Well, next video on my channel, Life Orb, Instruct. Okay, with Calyrex Ice. Oh my god. Oh wait, Oranguru's faster. Frick. Oh, that's not actually. No, that's pretty good. That's alright. Symbiosis. Yes, this will be the way. Oh my god, he's so gross. I could do like Aguav. Aguav. And just make like an unkillable Calyrex. Look at these stats, by the way.
Dang.
Yeah, the 50 speed though. It's gonna it learns Trick Room itself, so that's how it's used mainly. But this is its this is why this thing is broken. Hits both opponents. Yeah. So you'll just like go like this. Yeah, kind of gross. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, like and subscribe. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.